Hello friends, welcome to our channel. My name is Ram Raj. In this video, I will provide you information about the Reserve Bank of India. I am going to discuss brief history of the Reserve Bank of India, introduction and meaning of Reserve Bank of India, objectives of Reserve Bank of India, functions of Reserve Bank of India, and brief instruments of Reserve Bank of India. Before this, if you are new in our channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you can get our next informative videos. Please watch the full video so that you can understand informative things about the Reserve Bank of India. Let's start. History of Reserve Bank of India. It was set up on the recommendation of Hilton Young Commission. It was started as a shareholder bank with a paid-up capital of 5 crores. Initially, its headquarters was located in Kolkata. After the 1937, it was shifted to Mumbai. Initially, it was private-owned bank. Since 1949, after the independence, the RBI is fully owned by the Government of India. Its first governor was Sir Osborne A. Sumit. The first Indian governor was Sir Chintamani Deshmukh. Introduction of Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India is India's central bank which controls the issue and supply of the Indian rupees. RBI is the regulator of entire banking in India. RBI plays an important part in the development strategy of the Government of India. RBI regulates the commercial banks and non-commercial banking finance companies working in India. It serves as the leader of banking system and the money market. It regulates the money supply and credit in our country. The RBI carries out India's monetary policies and exercises the supervision and control our banks and non-banking finance companies in India. RBI was set up in 1935 under the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Its headquarters is located in Mumbai and it was established 1st April 1934, 84 years ago. Its current governor is Shakti Kanta Das and it is a central bank of India. It controls the Indian currency or Indian rupees. It has reserve 28,37,400 crores. Its present bank rate is 5.40% and present interest on reserve is 4%. It is determined by the market. Objectives of Reserve Bank of India. The following are the various objectives of Reserve Bank of India. To manage the monetary and credit system of the country. It manages the monetary and credit system of the country. To stabilize the internal and external value of rupees. Another objective of RBI is to stabilize the internal and external values of the rupees in India. For balanced and systematic development of banking in country. It helps in India for balance and systematic development of banking in our country. For the development of organized money market in country. It helps in the development of organized money market in our country. Proper arrangement of agriculture finance. It helps in proper arrangement of agriculture finance in our country. Proper arrangement of industrial finance. The RBI helps in proper arrangement of industrial finance for the growth of industries in India. Proper arrangement of proper arrangement and management of debt funds. Another objective is to establish monetary relation with other countries of the world and international financial institution. The Reserve Bank of India helps to establish monetary relation with other countries of the world in an international financial institution, such as another objective of RBI is for centralization of cash reserve of commercial banks. It helps to centralization of cash reserve of the commercial banks to maintain balance between the demand and supply of the currency. It helps to maintain the demand and supply of currency in our country. So these are the objective of Reserve Bank of India's. Next topic is limitation of working of RBI in India. The first limitation is lack of well organized and well integrated market. Second limitation is stability in the internal and external values of rupees has not been maintained. The third limitation is the Reserve Bank of India is not as yet a completely autonomous institution. It is not completely autonomous institution, so it is a limitation of Reserve Bank of India. Fourth, the unorganized money market of India is still out of the control of RBI, so it is another limitation of the working of RBI in India. So these are the limitation of Reserve Bank of India. The next topic is role of RBI in India development of Indian economy. These following are the points. These are the role of Reserve Bank of India in the development of economy of our country. The first role is development of banking system. It helps in the development of banking system in our country, such as commercial banks, cooperative banks, and specialized banks. Development of financial institutions. It helps in the development of all the financial institutions in India. Development of impoverished regions. It helps in the development of impoverished regions in India. Economic stability. It helps to maintain the economic stability in our country. Another objective is economic growth. It helps in the development and growth of economy of the country. Appropriate interest rate structure. It helps to maintain the appropriate interest rate structure of the country. And it has so other many roles in our economy. So these are the some of the roles of the Reserve Bank of India in the development of economy of our country. Functions of RBI. These are the functions of RBI. Issue of banknotes. The most important function of RBI, it helps to issue of banknotes for the country. Bankers to the government. Another function is it is a banker to the government. Third function, custodian of the reserve cash reserve of commercial bank. Another function of RBI is it is a custodian of the cash reserve of commercial banks. Custodian of the country's foreign currency reserve. It is another function of RBI. Lender of the last resort. It is the another function of the Reserve Bank of India. Lender of last resort. Central clearance and account settlement. It helps in our country's central clearance and account settlement. Controller of the credit. RBI is the controller of the credit. So these are the some of the functions of the Reserve Bank of India. Now the instrument of Reserve Bank of India. There are various instruments of Reserve Bank of India. The first instrument is the bank rate. The current bank rate, it is a rate at which a RBI provide recommendation to the commercial banks in India. Bank rate. Present bank rate is 5.40%. Another instrument of RBI is open market operations. Cash reserve ratio. The current cash reserve ratio of RBI is 4%. Statutory liquidity ratio. It is a 18.75%. It is a present statutory liquidity ratio is 18.7%, 75%. Another instrument of the Reserve Bank of India is selective credit control. So these are the some of the instrument of the Reserve Bank of India. In next video I will discuss the brief and detailed information about the instrument of Reserve Bank of India. Thank you.